こんにちは。どうもどうも。
こんにちは。
元気ですか？
いいですよ。ちょっと具合が悪いです。
ああ、まだちょっと
まだ、
悪いですか？
まだちょっと。はい。
でも、土曜日よりはいいですか？
ん
土曜日よりいいですか？
はい。
あ、よかったですね。今日は質問はありますか？
いや、
ないですか？
ないですね。
了解です。えっと、じゃあ、えっとね、じゃあこれをしましょう。to decide。すいません。to know ですね。えっ
The
と、
notes?
はい、今日のノート。はい。
とまで。
And also open, which one is it?
What?
Open study guides also, and oh, can't believe no. Ask. Actually, it's hard. Kind of confusing. No, ask, can't believe. And and also forget. Yeah. So let's do this. So if I want to ask you uh, something like, can you go to Japan? How would that be? Excuse me.
私、
はい。
日本に行けますか？
日本に行けますか？ Right. So 日本に行けますか？ And then, what about the plain form?
日本に行ける？
そうです。日本に行けるですね。 So that's the base sentence. And so we can use that and say, do you know if you can go? So that's when we can use understand, figure out, know sentence. So use wakaru, right?
はい。
And the sentence is, do you know if? So do you know if or do you know what or when or who? Um, that's when you use ka to express uncertainty. So plain sentence plus ka, わかりますか means, do you know this about this uncertainty? Yeah. So 日本に行ける is a verb sentence, plain verb sentence.
日本に行けるのかわかる
Yeah. So the no would be used if the base sentence uses this form.
うん。
So if we were saying, 日本に行けるんですか? So can you go to Japan? That would be the base sentence. And that is replaced with the no.
Okay.
But the base sentence we have here is 日本に行ける. It doesn't use this form. So no is not used. So do you know whether you can go to Japan or not? Right.
うん。Oh, P sentence is point sentence.
And when you add doka, it's whether or not. So it is optional, but becomes a little bit more clear. Like whether or not, like which is it? Can you go or not?
I'm still looking for which
So do you
part of the chart
know?
we're on.
So do you see kadoka?
Mm.
So a question or a negative with if or interrogative noun.
Oh, I found it. Ah, どうか。あ。日本に行けるかどうか Or I guess the no is not optional, is it?
It is
No,
not because the base sentence is 日本に行ける, right?
日本に行ける、日本に行けるのかどうか
You said no again.
Oh, you don't use it? No.
No. So do you understand when no is used?
Not completely. I see it's
Okay.
where いいです。
So, what's the base sentence we are using?
日本に、日本に行ける。
Exactly. It doesn't have the index form, right?
うん
So in that case, no is not used. So no is the indices. Mm, index forms comes from no. Remember that?
うん
Yeah. So that's what the no is. So if we were saying, if our base sentence was 日本に行けるんですか? Then do use no.
と日本に行けるっていうのはどうか？
Okay. So
うん。
uh, I know this table is not very easy to follow. Can
Yeah.
you, what does it say above in the red?
Question or negative with if or interrogative noun.
Uh, above though, you said Teiyu
Mhm.
in that same column. So Teiyu is here, right?
Oh, I'm looking down at under no. Okay.
Yeah. So you want to be looking at this column with
Okay.
question or negative sentence.
I was looking at the wrong one. 日本に行けるかどうか。うん Understand, figure out.
What comes after that? いけるかどうか? And then what comes after is what's on the right
Oh,
column.
わかる。
Yeah.
日本に行けるかわかる？
Yeah, let's include Doka right now.
OK。
Yeah.
日本に行けるかどうかわかる？
Uh-huh. Are you finished?
はい。
Okay. So 日本に行けるかどうかわかりますか means do you know whether you can go to Japan or not? Now, so that's one sentence. And but if we want to ask something like, when do you know whether you can go to Japan or not? That's kind of an important question.
うん
うん
いつ日本に行けるかどうかわかる？
はい、いや。いつ日本に行けるかどうかわかりますか？ So that's it. Just add いつ。It's pretty straightforward.
私、
Thank you.
終わりました。
はい。Okay, how about this? Uh, how many days are you going to Japan? How many days are you going to Japan? How many days? Good one.
えっと、いくらの日は日本に行けるかどうかわかる？
Okay. Where did you find ikura?
Um,
Chapter
chapter
7?
7. Yeah.
Okay. What
And
does it
how,
say? What does the definition say?
how much price, numerical value?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. How do you say 1 day?
Um, やるから。うんうん、あ、一日。
1日. Okay. What
Oh,
about
なんだ。何
how
日？
many days? Yeah.
何日日本に行けるかどうかわかる？
いけるかどうか? Can you go or not? So,
Oh.
do you know how many days can you go you can go or not? What's the sentence? You remember the English sentence?
Do you know how many days you're going to? You know how many days you're going to Japan?
Okay. So what's the sentence for how many days are you going to Japan?
日本に何日行けるな、
How
な、
many days can you go to Japan? How many
oh,
days? What?
日本に何のい何の日何日い行く
Uh-huh. Okay. 何日行く? Okay. So what about the must form?
日本に何日行きますか
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. 何日行くを何日行きますか? Right? Okay. So um, most of the time, not 100% of the time, but when you ask how many days are you going to Japan, do you already know this person is going to Japan?
Pretty close. Usually, yeah.
Right, right. That's why
Those
you're
are
asking how many days. Uh, Extra piece of information, right? So, uh, so you're actually linking to certain piece of information you've already had. Does it give you a clue?
kind of.
So something else, well, something about going to Japan has already been discussed.
It's been decided.
Well, nothing has been decided. That's why we're asking the question, right?
Yeah.
So, well, other than going to Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Uh,
hard.
so, remember when you ask, how long have you been studying Japanese? What was the sentence?
どのくらい日本語を勉強しているんですか
Exactly. 勉強しているんですか? Well, remember, the reason why you ask that question is because you already know this person has been studying. That's why this person is speaking some Japanese. You don't ask this to a random person who is just speaking English, right?
うん何日ぐらい日本に行っているかどうかわかる
Okay. What's the English sentence? Are we saying, do you know? Or
Do you know how many days are
what's
you
the
going?
English sentence? Did you write it down?
I didn't write down, but I'm looking at it.
Okay. The first sentence, how many days are you going to Japan? You have to know this sentence first.
Oh, that one. No, I didn't write that one down. Hmm, thought I did. Hmm,
Okay. So I actually let's make this a little bit clearer. So when you say, どのくらい日本語を勉強しているんですか？
Mhm.
uh, why do you use that in this form? Why
Because
do you
it's
not say どのくらい日本語を勉強していますか in this case?
because conversational. It's part of the conversation.
Well, yes, it is conversational, but every time you speak to someone, it is conversation. It is a conversation, right?
It's continuing the subject.
Continue with the subject. Something has already been established. That's why. So how long have you been studying Japanese?
Mhm.
So when you say so, you're actually linking to a certain piece of information that you already received. So what about this situation? When you say where are oh yeah, how many days are you going to Japan? Do you have any kind of information about this person going to Japan already, or you
You
have no clue?
you do have information.
Right. Yeah. So what is the sentence?
Ah, 日本に何日行くのかどうかわかる?
Okay. What's the English sentence that you just translated?
Do you know how many days you're going to Japan?
Okay. How do you say how many days are you going to Japan?
日本に何日行くんですか?
Yep. Okay. And then how do you say, do you know how many days you're going to Japan?
日本に何日行くのかどうかわかる?
いや、日本で何日行くのかどうか、何日行くのかわかりますか？いや。
What did I say differently between that one and the last time?
What was that?
What did I say differently between that time and the last time? Because I feel
Not
like
sure.
I said the same thing again.
Well, you never said how many days are you going to Japan until I asked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You jumped ahead. Let me know when you're done so we can move on.
あ、終わります。
あ、
終わりました。
終わりました。
終わ
はい。
りました。ました。
はい。OK. All right. How about this? Let's keep going with this. Where are you going to Japan? Sorry. Where are you going to in Japan?
日本でどこに行くのかわかりますか？
What's the English sentence?
Do you know where you are going in Japan? Oh, where are you going in Japan?
Where are you
Oh.
going in Japan?
日本でどこ行くんですか？
うん。
どこに
どこ
行くんですどこに行くんですか？
いや、日本でどこに行くんですか？ Okay. So what about do you know where you're going in Japan?
ちょっと待って。日本でどこに行くのかどうかわかる？
行くのかどうか what does that mean?
行くのどうか。Oh, do you know whether or not? Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay. 日本でどこに行くのかわかる？
もう一回。
日本でどこに行くのかわかる？
そうです。
終わりました。
Right. Okay. Now, so we have been working on just affirmative questions. How about this? Negative. I don't know where we're going in Japan.
日本でどこに行くのかわかりません。
Exactly. Did you finish?
はい。
Okay. Okay, how about this? Can you go see the life-size Gundam in Odaiba?
お台場で実物大ガンダムを見ますか？
Can you go
あ、
see?
見、見れ、見れますか？見れますか？
Can you go see?
見る。
You know how to say go see?
あ、見ていく。あ、行って見る。
行ってみる is try go seeing it.
うん。
You give it a shot to see what it's like. So if you open chapter 12, there's go do something.
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行きますか？
見に来ます。Okay, 見に来ますか is are you going to see?
あ、
Now I want you to say, can you go see?
お台場に実物大ガンダムをうん見に行けますか？
Yeah, 見に行けますか
見に行けますか？
Okay, now what about the plain form?
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行ける
Yeah, 見に行ける
見に行ける
Yeah, the last molar needs to go up.
あ
And the
行き
last
ます
molar
行
meaning, you have to add on another vowel
け
at the very
る
end. So what's the
行ける
verb? The dictionary form of it. How do you say the dictionary form? Sorry, not the dictionary form, but the plain form. Can go, able to go.
行ける
It's not いける. いける.
行ける
Yeah. First finish saying that word and then add on the extra vowel, which is going to be an u, right?
行ける
いける.
行ける
Yeah. So the first part, いける doesn't get affected at all. Yeah. Yeah. いける. That's true with all the other verbs or other words as well.
わかりました。
はい。Okay. Do you know if you can go see the life-size Gundam in Odaiba?
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行けるかわかる？
いや、見に行けるかわかる or 見に行けるかどうかわかる？
Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention about the whether or
いや、
not I added that. 終わりました。
はい。Okay. What was the sentence? Can you say it?
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行けるかどうかわかる？
Okay. So you do know if, right? Okay. What about negative? I don't know if we can go see the live summit Gundam in Odaiba.
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行けるかどうかわからない。
そうです。
終わりました。
はい。Uh, センテンス、もう一回お願いします。
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行ける、見に行けるかどうかわからない。
はい。can I hear that again? お台場に。
お台場に実物大ガンダムを、
Okay, let's work on the pronunciation. When you say Odaiba,
うん
ba is not when
あ
you say it.
お
You're
台場、
saying schwa. Odaiba,
お台場に
much better. And when you say 実物大, go ahead.
実物大、
Yeah, that's better. Your tsu was devoiced sometimes.
あ
実物大. So try.
お台場に実物、
Your ba went back to schwa again.
okay. お台場に、did it come through there?
Better.
お台場、お台場にokay. お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行けるかどうか。
Luka gets stressed and cut back down.
Okay.
Ikeruka doka.
お台場に実物大、
Went back to ba again.
お台場に実物大ガンダムを見に行けるかどうかわからない。
That's better, much better. Mini ikeruka. Me and then ru get stress, strong stress. Pitch accent. Mini ikeruka doka wakaranai.
なるほど。
はい。Okay. How about this? Is there still the life-size Gundam in Odaiba?
まだお台場に実物
Let's
が、
try your bar.
I don't know, maybe it's because I'm sick. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm like really trying to improve your pronunciation because in general you were already good in the beginning. But I feel like you can like improve again. Yeah. And so now we are nitpicking.
お台
Okay.
場に、んあ
Go ahead.
お台場に実物大ガンダムを、もう一回。
はい。
まだお台場に実物大ガンダムを、あ、もう一回。まだお台場に実物大ガンダムがある
That's good. Uh, grammatically, but it's a question, right?
あ、
Yeah.
oh, asking if you know if it's still there. Okay.
Is there still? So remember the rule, like general rule.
まだお台場に実物大ガンダムを、ガンダムがあるか
Okay, what's the English sentence?
Is there still a life-size Gundam in Odaiba?
Yeah.
Is まだお台場に実物大ガンダムかわかる
Well, just was like Gundam is just a noun,
Yeah.
not a sentence. So you
Mm.
can't add ka right after that.
Okay.
So 実物大ガンダムがある is what you said, right? あ
Mhm.
る is what you said. Ga is not it's often replaced with something else. Ga and the object mark O often gets replaced. Remember what that was? What what
うん
what they are replaced with?
は、
Yes.
じまだ実物、まだお台場に実物大ガンダムはあるかわかる？
Okay. Well, あるかわかる. What does that mean?
Does it exist? Or do you know if it exists?
All right. Yeah. Don't start turning every sentence into do you know if.
Okay.
yeah, yeah. 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 So 実物大ガンダムはある. And also when you say Gundam, the mu should have a u vowel.
Okay.
Yeah, Gundam wa. So that's is there still, right? Okay. Now, how do you say, do you know if there is still the life-size Gundam in Odaiba?
まだお台場に実物大ガンダムを、ガンダム
I thought you already had this sentence.
I thought I did too.
Okay, well, just improvise. Do you know if there is still the life size? Go.
まだお台場に実物大ガンダムはあるかどうかわかる？
Yeah. Okay. Now, here's a bit of a twist. In this sentence, まだお台場に実物大ガンダムがあるかどうかわかる。
Oh, we switch back.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, ガンダムが。そう、まだお台場に実物大ガンダムがあるかどうかわかる。Yeah.
Oh, I didn't write the previous sentence down.
Oh, that's fine. You can come back later. Okay. Now, how about you don't know if there's still the life size Gundam in the time?
まだお台場に実物実物大ガンダムがあるどうかわからない。
Mm. Something is definitely necessary after ある before どうか。
あ、あるかどうかわかる。あ、
You don't know.
もう一回。
Right.
えっと、まだお台場に実物大ガンダムがあるかどうかわからない。
そうです。 Okay. So, shukudai, two sentences. At the very top, where is it located? Use a verb. I want you to compose a verb sentence with this.
Ah,
Yeah. And then, do you know where it is located?
with the
And yeah, use that, yeah, base sentence with the verb. And
oh,
question?
I wonder where. Oh, is it the sen? It is part of the sentence. I was wondering if it
Yeah.
was looking for something specific.
Yeah, we were talking about Odaiba Gundam, so that's the continuation. But here we can just use it for now.
Okay, yeah, I was looking too deep into the sentences.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, and remember the Happy New Year expressions. 明けましておめでとうございます。And
Ah,
今年もよろしくお願いします。So we'll be saying these.
okay.
This coming Saturday is the New Year meetup. So I'm sure
Hmm.
people will be saying it. Yeah. So